Some trucks look premium at first glance, but the right upgrades are what truly make every drive feel high-end. In this collection of 62 luxury pickup truck gadgets on Amazon that make your truck feel high-end, you'll discover smart tech, comfort upgrades, storage, stylish lighting, protection, and adventure-ready accessories. Some add a refined factory-style touch, while others make towing, camping, work, and daily driving easier. Stay with us, because the final picks can completely transform how your truck feels from behind the wheel. Number 62. Dometic F-150 Console Refrigerator. A cold drink waiting inside the center console feels less like an accessory and more like a luxury vehicle feature. Dometic F-150 Console Refrigerator turns compatible console space into chilled storage for beverages, snacks, or small travel essentials. The integrated location keeps refreshments within easy reach without filling the cabin with a loose cooler. Because the unit sits inside the console area, the setup can look far cleaner and more factory-like than portable alternatives. Built-in cooling turns everyday F-150 travel into a genuinely high-end experience. Number 61. AMP Research Power Step Electric Steps. Nothing says premium truck quite like a running board that appears when you need it and disappears when you do not. AMP Research Power Step Electric Steps automatically deploy for easier entry on compatible trucks, then retract close to the body. That powered movement gives passengers a lower step without leaving bulky boards visible all the time. Retracted steps preserve ground clearance and create a cleaner side profile compared with fixed running boards. Automatic steps deliver premium convenience every single time a door opens. Number 60. Wolfbox G840S 4K Mirror Dashcam. Replacing an ordinary rearview mirror with a wide digital display instantly changes the technology level of a truck cabin. Wolfbox G840S 4K Mirror Dashcam combines recording with a mirror-style screen for a broader view of the road around you. Front and rear camera coverage can capture driving footage while the display helps improve rear visibility when cargo, passengers, or headrests block the normal mirror view. Recording settings and installation should be configured carefully. The digital mirror adds recording, awareness, and a modern cockpit effect. Number 59. EGR Rolltrack Electric Tonneau Ram 1500. Few upgrades make a Ram 1500 bed feel as sophisticated as an electrically operated retractable cover. EGR Rolltrack Electric Tonneau is designed to open and close the cargo area with powered convenience on compatible trucks. The hard retractable surface helps protect gear from weather and casual view, while powered operation reduces the need to manually fold or roll a heavy cover. A low-profile fit also keeps the bed lines clean. Powered bed coverage combines security, sleek styling, and everyday convenience. Number 58. Govee Car LED Interior Lights. App control. Ambient lighting can transform a basic truck cabin faster than almost any other visual upgrade. Govee Car LED interior lights add app-controlled color around footwells or interior trim, letting the mood change with music, passengers, or nighttime driving. App controls can provide color choices and lighting effects, while hidden installation helps keep the result clean. Restraint matters here. Soft accent light often looks far more premium than maximum brightness everywhere. After dark, adjustable cabin lighting creates a relaxed custom lounge atmosphere. Number 57. CarQI Wireless F-150 Wireless Charger Organizer. A charging pad feels much more premium when it is integrated into the console instead of stuck on with a cable. CarQI Wireless F-150 Wireless Charger Organizer is designed to combine phone charging with more structured center console storage. Compatible devices can rest in a dedicated charging area, while smaller items stay separated nearby, helping reduce loose wires and clutter. The model-specific approach also makes the accessory look more intentional inside an F-150 cabin. Wireless charging and organization deliver convenience you notice on every drive. Number 56. OUSUWO Wireless CarPlay Adapter. Plugging in the phone every single drive can make a modern infotainment system feel less modern than it should. OUSUWO Wireless CarPlay Adapter converts compatible wired CarPlay systems into a wireless connection for everyday use. Once paired, the adapter can let supported phones connect without reaching for a cable each time, keeping navigation, calls, music, and messaging more convenient. Compatibility with the factory system should be checked before buying. Wireless CarPlay removes cable clutter, and makes infotainment feel more seamless. Number 55. Airlift Load Lifter 5000 Air Suspension Kit. A premium truck can lose its composed feel quickly when heavy cargo makes the rear end sag. Airlift Load Lifter 5000 Air Suspension Kit adds adjustable air support to compatible rear suspension systems for better load management. Air pressure can be tuned to match changing cargo or towing demands, helping the vehicle maintain a more level stance and controlled ride. The exact effect depends on load, installation, and vehicle setup. Adjustable air support makes loaded driving feel more stable and controlled. Number 54. Do Honest Wireless Backup Camera, Solar. Adding a rear camera does not always need to become a major wiring project. Do Honest Wireless Backup Camera with solar-assisted charging is designed to simplify rear visibility upgrades for trucks, trailers, and similar setups. Wireless video transmission can reduce the need for long signal cables through the vehicle, while solar support may help maintain camera power depending on conditions and configuration. A properly positioned display gives the driver a clearer look behind. A simple wireless camera adds modern reversing convenience with minimal disruption. Number 53. Coverado Wireless Console Organizer Box. Charging clutter can make the center console look dated even in a new truck. Coverado Wireless Console Organizer Box combines everyday storage with a more organized approach to keeping compatible phones and small items within reach. A console-focused design can reduce loose cables, separate small essentials, and give frequently used items a dedicated position. Wireless charging support, where compatible, helps simplify the visual mess around the cabin. Cleaner console storage creates a calmer, more premium-looking interior. Number 52. SZYANG HUD Speedometer. Looking down at the instrument cluster every few seconds can make a long drive feel less seamless. SZYANG HUD Speedometer places key driving information higher in your field of view, depending on the chosen display mode and installation. A compact heads-up style display can show speed and other supported data without requiring a major dashboard modification. The best setup keeps brightness readable without creating distracting reflections at night. Floating speed information gives an older dashboard a fresher digital feel. Number 51. 360-degree backup camera. Parking a full-size truck in a crowded city can feel like guiding a boat into a narrow dock. A 360-degree backup camera system is designed to provide broader visual coverage around the vehicle for low-speed maneuvering. Multiple camera views can help reveal curbs, nearby vehicles, and blind areas that are difficult to judge from the driver's seat. Installation quality and calibration are crucial for an accurate surround view experience. Properly configured cameras make parking easier and add luxury-level awareness. Number 50. E-Raptor Backup Camera for Truck. A large pickup can hide a surprising amount of space directly behind the tailgate. E-Raptor Backup Camera for Truck adds a rear view that can make parking, trailer alignment, and tight maneuvering easier. A dedicated camera provides visual information that mirrors alone cannot cover, especially around low obstacles. Depending on the setup, the image can feed a compatible monitor for a clearer reversing view. A clearer rear view makes basic trucks feel noticeably more modern. Number 49. Auxbeam 8-gang switch panel, BA80. Adding lights and accessories is fun until the dashboard becomes crowded with mismatched switches. Auxbeam 8-gang switch panel BA80 creates a centralized control point for multiple powered accessories in a cleaner, more organized layout. A multi-button panel can simplify control of auxiliary lights, work lamps, or other compatible circuits while keeping wiring management more structured. Proper installation and circuit protection are important for any electrical modification. One clean switch panel makes multiple accessories feel professionally integrated. Number 48. Ferometry Cybertruck Console Organizer, 2 PCs. A futuristic cabin looks best when the storage areas are just as organized as the dashboard. Ferometry Cybertruck Console Organizer 2-piece set divides console space into more useful zones for small everyday items. The inserts help keep cables, cards, sunglasses, keys, and other essentials separated instead of sliding around inside deep compartments. A fitted design also preserves the clean, minimalist look that defines the Cybertruck interior. Good console organization feels factory-like because everything has a proper place. Number 47. JK Cover Silverado Console Organizer. The Silverado center console offers plenty of room, but without structure it can become cluttered fast. JK Cover Silverado Console Organizer creates dedicated sections for everyday essentials, so the storage space feels more deliberate. A model-specific insert can help keep cards, cables, coins, keys, and small accessories from sinking into one large compartment. Because the organizer sits inside the factory console, the cabin stays clean, with no visible extra hardware. Hidden organization keeps essentials accessible without making the interior look busy. Number 46. USUWO Truck Console Organizer. A deep center console can swallow everything from coins to charging cables, turning one premium-looking compartment into a black hole. USUWO Truck Console Organizer adds divided storage so smaller items stay visible and easier to grab. Sections help separate keys, cards, sunglasses, pens, and electronics, instead of stacking them together at the bottom. A fitted organizer can also look more factory-like than loose trays or bags. A neatly arranged console makes the entire cabin feel better maintained. Number 45. VanSowit Power Inverter. A luxury pickup should be able to power more than a phone charger. VanSowit Power Inverter converts vehicle power for compatible household-style electronics, giving the cabin or bed area more flexibility for laptops, small devices, or travel equipment. The inverter adds useful AC access when a normal wall outlet is not available, but total wattage and device requirements should always be matched carefully. A cleanly mounted setup keeps cords and adapters under control. Extra onboard power makes workdays, camping, and road trips more self-sufficient. Number 44. Leeson Backseat Tablet Holder. Long rides become much more civilized when rear passengers have their own screen positioned properly. Leeson Backseat Tablet Holder places a tablet behind the front seat for movies, games, or other entertainment without someone holding the device for hours. A headrest-mounted setup keeps the screen at a more comfortable viewing height and can free up hands for snacks, headphones, or travel essentials. It is especially useful for families on road trips. Rear entertainment helps the truck feel closer to a private travel lounge. Number 43. OUSUWO F150 Phone Mount. A premium cabin quickly feels messy when the phone is bouncing in a cup holder with a cable wrapped around it. OUSUWO F150 Phone Mount gives compatible F150 interiors a more dedicated place for navigation and everyday phone access. Dash-specific positioning can keep the screen higher and easier to glance at while reducing clutter around the console. A secure mount also helps prevent the device from sliding during turns or rough pavement. A cleaner phone position makes navigation easier. Number 42. MX Smart Tailgate Light Bar. A simple line of light can give the entire rear end a more upscale, finished appearance. MX Smart Tailgate Light Bar mounts along the tailgate area to add extra visual definition during nighttime driving. Multifunction light bars may work with braking, signaling, or running light behavior, depending on the version and installation. The key is a straight, secure fit that complements the factory lamps, rather than competing with them. A compact lighting upgrade gives the rear end a sharper, modern presence. Number 41. Dreamotor LED Tailgate Light Bar. The rear of a pickup can look surprisingly plain once the sun goes down. Dreamotor LED Tailgate Light Bar adds a continuous lighting element across the back, helping the truck appear wider, cleaner, and more modern. Depending on the model and wiring, tailgate bars can coordinate with functions such as running, brake, or turn lighting. A neat installation keeps the effect integrated instead of looking like a temporary strip. The tailgate glow adds visibility while finishing the truck's nighttime look. Number 40. E.G. Kimba Star Car Lights. A dark headliner can become the most memorable part of the cabin with the right ambient effect. E.G. Kimba Star Car Lights are designed to create a starry visual pattern inside the vehicle, giving nighttime drives a more theatrical atmosphere. The light effect can transform an otherwise basic ceiling or interior surface into a lounge-inspired feature. Placement and brightness matter. Subtle settings usually look more premium than maximum intensity. A starry roof effect makes passengers feel inside a custom luxury cabin. Number 39. IHAHO White Wheel Lights. Bright white wheel lighting creates a crisp look that feels more modern than a rainbow of random colors. IHAHO white wheel lights illuminate the wheel area, highlighting tires, suspension, and body stance after sunset. Mounted carefully, the lighting can give the truck a floating or showroom-style effect, while improving visibility around the wheel wells during park displays. Local road lighting rules should always be checked before using decorative lighting in traffic. White wheel lighting adds drama while keeping the custom look relatively clean. Number 38. YLAIR RGB LED Rock Lights. A lifted truck already has presence, but underbody lighting can make it look completely different after dark. YLAIR RGB LED rock lights add color around the wheel wells or underside for a dramatic custom effect. RGB control allows different colors and lighting modes depending on the system, making the setup easy to match with events, meets, or personal style. Careful wiring and placement help the installation look intentional rather than messy. Rock lights give show-focused builds dramatic presence after the sun sets. Number 37. TQ Kokau Starry Sky Car Diffuser. Cabin atmosphere is one of the easiest ways to make a truck feel more expensive at night. TQ Kokau Starry Sky Car Diffuser combines fragrance with ambient visual effects, bringing a softer, lounge-like mood to the interior. The diffuser helps freshen the cabin, while projected or illuminated patterns add personality during evening drives. Used subtly, the effect can make a plain console area feel more like a customized luxury cabin than a standard work truck. Fragrance and subtle lighting can completely change the cabin's evening mood. Number 36. Aux-beam LED light pods. Factory lighting is not always enough once the road gets dark, remote, or rough. Aux-beam LED light pods add concentrated auxiliary illumination for off-road routes, work sites, camping areas, or low-visibility situations. Compact housings make the pods easier to position on compatible bumpers, racks, or brackets without overwhelming the truck's design. Proper aiming and legal use matter, especially around public roads and other drivers. Cleanly installed pods add useful light and a capable high-spec look. Number 35. WeatherTech Low Profile Hood Protector. Front-end protection does not need to look oversized or aftermarket. WeatherTech Low Profile Hood Protector follows the hood line closely, helping shield the leading edge from bugs, small debris, and everyday road exposure. The slim profile keeps the truck's styling intact, while adding a practical barrier in one of the first areas to show wear. A clean fit is especially important on newer trucks, where the factory body lines are part of the appeal. Paint protection stays subtle, while the front end remains crisp and premium. Number 34. AVS Aeroskin Hood Protector, Colorado. A clean hood line can make a truck look expensive, while chips and bug marks do the opposite. AVS Aeroskin Hood Protector, for compatible Colorado models, adds a low-profile shield along the leading edge of the hood. Its contoured shape follows the vehicle more closely than a bulky traditional bug deflector, helping protect a high-impact area while keeping the front end sleek. Model-specific fit is what gives the accessory a more integrated appearance. The hood gains discreet protection without losing its clean factory styling. Number 33. Umbrauto Inflatable Truck Bed Mattress. The truck bed can become a surprisingly comfortable lounge or sleeping area with the right setup. Umbrauto Inflatable Truck Bed Mattress is shaped for pickup use, creating a cushioned surface for camping, road trips, tailgates, or outdoor events. Inflatable construction means the mattress can be packed away when cargo space is needed again. Once set up, it turns the hard metal bed into a much more inviting place to rest, without hauling a traditional camping cot. Flexible sleeping space makes spontaneous truck camping feel surprisingly upscale. Number 32. ONINE Retractable Hard Tonneau Cover, Colorado Canyon. A sleek hard cover can completely change the way a Colorado or canyon looks from the side. ONINE Retractable Hard Tonneau Cover is designed to give compatible beds secure-looking coverage while maintaining flexible access to the cargo area. The retractable format lets the bed open progressively instead of forcing you to remove a large panel. Hard construction also creates a more substantial, premium appearance than a loose soft cover. A secure covered bed gives the truck a cleaner, more private profile. Number 31. OUSUWO Truck Bed Molle Panel Rack. A premium truck build looks better when every strap, tool, and recovery item has a deliberate place. OUSUWO Truck Bed Molle Panel Rack adds vertical organization along the bed area, using modular mounting points for accessories and equipment. Keeping gear against the side can free up the center of the bed for larger cargo, while making smaller items easier to reach. Pouches, brackets, and utility accessories can be arranged to suit work, camping, or off-road use. The finished bed feels customized, organized, and far less cluttered. Number 30. SZYANG Ford F-150 Molle Panel. Serious organization can look surprisingly high-end when it is integrated cleanly. SZYANG Ford F-150 Molle Panel adds a structured mounting surface for compatible trucks, so small gear does not have to live loose around the bed or cabin. The panel format gives you attachment points for pouches, tools, recovery items, and other accessories based on your setup. That modular approach lets the owner build storage around actual needs instead of accepting one fixed compartment. For F-150 owners, Molle storage adds order, function, and personality. Number 29. ONETIGRIS Sun Visor Molle Organizer. The sun visor is usually wasted space, even though it sits right in front of you. ONETIGRIS Sun Visor Molle Organizer turns that area into a compact command center for cards, pens, small tools, cords, and everyday carry items. Molle-style webbing and pockets let you arrange smaller essentials without filling cup holders or the center console. Because everything stays high and visible, frequently used items can be easier to find during stops. A tidier cockpit gains a subtle tactical look without major modification. Number 28. Roll-and-Lock Truck Bed Tonneau Cover. A retractable bed cover can make a pickup feel less like an open utility box and more like a polished premium vehicle. Roll-and-Lock Truck Bed Tonneau Cover provides enclosed bed coverage with a sliding, retractable style setup. The cover can be opened when larger cargo needs the full bed, then closed again to help protect everyday items from exposure and unwanted attention. A low-profile installation also keeps the truck's lines clean instead of adding bulky hardware. Easy bed access and clean styling create a refined everyday combination. Number 27. Gator ETX Trifold Tonneau Cover, F-150. An exposed bed can make luggage and everyday cargo feel like an afterthought. Gator ETX Trifold Tonneau Cover gives compatible F-150 beds a cleaner top surface while helping shield contents from weather and casual view. The folding design lets you open sections of the bed without removing the entire cover, making grocery runs, travel, and light hauling more convenient. A fitted tonneau also smooths out the truck's profile from the side. Secure covered storage instantly gives the bed a more finished appearance. Number 26. UnderCover SwingCase Storage Box F-150. Truck bed storage is much more useful when you can reach it without climbing inside. UnderCover SwingCase Storage Box for compatible F-150 models is designed to sit near the side of the bed and swing outward for easier access. That pivoting layout keeps tools, straps, gloves, and small cargo close to the tailgate while leaving the center of the bed available. When closed, the box tucks back toward the bed wall for a cleaner setup. Factory-style hidden storage makes the truck feel thoughtfully designed inside. Number 25. OUSUWO F-150 Underseat Storage Box. The rear floor of an F-150 can quickly become a dumping ground for cables, tools, cleaning supplies, and emergency gear. OUSUWO F-150 Underseat Storage Box turns that overlooked space into a more structured storage area. The fitted organizer sits beneath the rear seat, keeping everyday equipment separated and out of sight, while preserving the cabin's open appearance. That hidden placement is especially useful for items you want nearby, but not constantly visible. Hidden rear storage keeps the cabin cleaner while preserving useful gear. Number 24. Forward Truck Bed Toolbox. Premium trucks deserve better than a pile of tools sliding from corner to corner. Forward Truck Bed Toolbox gives work gear, recovery equipment, straps, and small accessories a dedicated home inside the cargo area. The enclosed design keeps equipment grouped together and easier to reach when you need it. Choosing the right size also lets you preserve useful bed space for larger cargo instead of sacrificing the entire area to storage. A toolbox keeps cargo gear ready without making the bed chaotic. Number 23. OUSUWO Truck Bed Toolbox. Loose straps, sockets, gloves, and towing gear can make even an expensive truck look chaotic. OUSUWO Truck Bed Toolbox creates a dedicated storage zone so essential equipment stays contained instead of rolling around the bed. A hard-sided box helps separate tools from luggage and everyday cargo, while the truck bed placement keeps heavier gear out of the passenger cabin. Lockable or weather-conscious storage features depend on the model, so fit and specs should be checked. Organized tools make the truck feel professional at every stop. Number 22. Bedrug Bed Liner. Bare metal is durable, but it rarely feels luxurious when you are loading luggage, electronics, camping gear, or delicate cargo. Bedrug Bed Liner adds a softer, finished surface across the pickup bed, while preserving the space for real truck use. The liner is designed to fit the contours of compatible beds, giving the cargo area a more tailored appearance and helping cushion items from the hard floor. Cleaning and maintenance are also more manageable than with loose carpeting. The liner creates a cleaner, quieter, more versatile bed. Number 21. Herculiner Roll-On Bedliner Kit, Black. A scratched, faded pickup bed can make the entire truck look older than it is. Herculiner Roll-On Bedliner Kit gives owners a way to coat the cargo area with a tougher-looking black protective surface. The roll-on application is designed for a do-it-yourself bed treatment, helping cover worn areas while adding grip and protection against everyday hauling abuse. Careful surface preparation is important for a clean, durable result. A protected bed looks cleaner and more intentional than bare metal. Number 20. Rugcell 12,000-pound electric winch. Nothing makes a truck feel prepared like having real recovery hardware ready before it is needed. Rugcell 12,000-pound electric winch is built for heavy pulling tasks where traction, terrain, or vehicle weight can turn a simple situation into a problem. Electric operation allows controlled line movement from the mounted system, while a compatible bumper or winch plate keeps the installation integrated into the truck. Proper recovery gear should always be used with safe rigging practices. The winch adds rugged presence while delivering recovery capability. Number 19. X-Bull Electric Winch. A truck built for adventure feels far more capable when self-recovery is part of the setup. X-Bull Electric Winch gives you powered pulling assistance for off-road situations, stuck vehicles, trailers, or demanding recovery jobs. Mounted to a compatible recovery point, the winch can provide controlled pulling force without relying entirely on another vehicle. A well-planned installation also gives the front end a rugged, professional appearance instead of a purely cosmetic off-road look. Recovery gear adds confidence when a premium build leaves pavement. Number 18. DUOU Foldable Tailgate Ladder Step. Repeatedly hopping into a high truck bed gets old fast. DUOU Foldable Tailgate Ladder Step adds a compact climbing aid that makes reaching cargo, camping gear, or work equipment much more comfortable. The foldable design keeps the ladder from taking up unnecessary space when not in use, while a dedicated step path feels more secure than stretching from the bumper. It is especially handy after a lift or with taller tire setups. Bed access becomes effortless enough to feel essential after use. Number 17. K&N Cold Air Intake, Silverado Sierra Y Yukon. A luxury truck should feel satisfying when you press the accelerator, not just look good in the driveway. K&N Cold Air Intake for compatible Silverado, Sierra, and Yukon applications is designed to improve airflow into the engine. The upgraded intake path can add a more noticeable induction sound and may support stronger engine breathing compared with a restrictive factory setup, depending on the vehicle and configuration. The engine bay also gains a more performance-focused appearance. Extra airflow and sound add personality to a premium build. Number 16. Comnova Pair Running Board. Sometimes the easiest way to make a truck feel more upscale is to improve the way people enter it. Comnova Pair Running Board adds broad side steps that make climbing into a raised cabin feel smoother and more natural. The boards run along the lower body, giving passengers a stable place to step, while also visually filling out the truck's side profile. They can help protect lower areas from minor road debris and daily scuffs as well. The pickup looks more finished, while entry becomes easier too. Number 15. Yitamotor Drop Running Boards. A tall pickup looks impressive, but getting in gracefully is another story. Yitamotor Drop Running Boards add a lower stepping point that makes cabin access easier for passengers while giving the side profile a stronger customized look. The drop step layout creates a clear place for your foot and can be especially helpful for children, older passengers, or anyone carrying bags. Textured stepping surfaces also help improve footing in everyday conditions. Running boards add convenience while making the exterior look complete. Number 14. Yakima Adjustable Truck Bed Rack. Kayaks, boards, ladders, and long cargo are much easier to carry when the load can sit above the bed. Yakima Adjustable Truck Bed Rack creates a versatile elevated platform that can be adapted to different hauling needs. Adjustability helps the rack work with changing gear and cargo setups, while the open bed below remains useful for coolers, luggage, or tools. Yakima's ecosystem approach also makes accessory-based organization easier for outdoor users. The truck feels organized, purposeful, and ready for outdoor weekends. Number 13. Kits Pro Bed Rack. A clean bed rack setup instantly gives a pickup a more serious, high-end adventure look. Kits Pro Bed Rack adds an elevated framework for carrying oversized gear, while keeping more of the bed available underneath. The rack can provide mounting space for outdoor equipment, recovery accessories, storage cases, or travel gear depending on your configuration. Its structured layout also helps keep cargo from looking like a pile of loose equipment. A bed rack adds capability while sharpening the truck's profile. Number 12. Aesopart's rear bed step, tailgate bed step. Reaching the bed becomes much easier when a proper step is already waiting at the rear. Aesopart's rear bed step, tailgate bed step, adds a dedicated foothold so you can climb up without awkwardly using the bumper or tire. A compact step keeps the access point close to the truck and can be used during loading, detailing, tool organization, or campsite setup. When designed for the vehicle, it looks far cleaner than carrying a separate stool. Once fitted, climbing into the bed becomes easier every time. Number 11. Pokiauto pickup truck tailgate ladder. Climbing into a pickup bed should not feel like scaling a wall every time. Pokiauto pickup truck tailgate ladder gives you a dedicated step-up route for loading gear, cleaning the bed, or reaching equipment more comfortably. The ladder-style design folds or stores with the truck setup when not needed, helping preserve cargo space while improving access. It can be particularly useful for taller pickups where the bed sits high off the ground. Easier bed access makes cargo work feel smoother and smarter. Number 10. Arana Maverick Tailgate Assist. A heavy tailgate dropping open can make an otherwise refined truck feel rough around the edges. Arana Maverick Tailgate Assist is designed to slow the tailgate's descent for a smoother, more controlled opening motion. The assist works quietly in the background, reducing that sudden slam and making everyday loading feel more deliberate. It is especially useful when one hand is occupied with groceries, tools, or luggage. That controlled tailgate motion adds a polished premium touch. Number 9. Joy Tutus Pickup Truck Tent. Camping feels different when your sleeping space is built right into the truck. Joy Tutus Pickup Truck Tent turns the bed into an enclosed shelter for road trips, festivals, fishing weekends, and quick overnight stops. A truck bed-specific design helps use the available cargo area efficiently while keeping sleepers raised above the ground. Mesh openings and covered sections can help balance ventilation, privacy, and weather protection, depending on the setup. The pickup gains a shelter that is ready for spontaneous escapes. Number 8. Napier Backroads Truck Bed Tent. Two-person. A pickup bed can become a private campsite instead of just a cargo area. Napier Backroads Truck Bed Tent creates an elevated sleeping shelter for two, keeping your camping setup off damp or uneven ground. The tent is designed around the truck bed, using the vehicle itself as the base while providing enclosed protection from the elements. That means fewer loose pieces spread around the campsite and a more contained sleeping area. It gives weekend camping a more adventure-ready truck experience. Number 7. Carla Mecchi Faux Leather Seat Covers. Seat upholstery has a huge influence on how premium a truck cabin feels. Carla Mecchi Faux Leather Seat Covers give tired or basic seats a smoother, more upscale appearance while helping shield the original material underneath. The leather look finish adds visual richness, and fitted coverage can reduce everyday wear from commuting, work gear, passengers, and small spills. A cleaner seat surface is also easier to maintain than exposed fabric in many situations. Seat covers transform the cabin the moment the doors open. Number 6. AXFLU Car Desk for Laptop. Working from a truck does not have to mean hunching over a laptop on your knees. AXFLU Car Desk for Laptop creates a more practical setup for emails, paperwork, online meetings, or admin tasks while parked. A dedicated platform helps keep the computer steadier and gives your arms a more natural position than an improvised lap desk. Depending on placement, the setup can also be useful for passengers during long drives. The setup creates a mobile office without cluttering the cabin. Number 5. EcoNour Steering Wheel Desk. Lunch breaks and quick work sessions feel a lot less improvised when the truck has a real surface to use. EcoNour Steering Wheel Desk turns the steering wheel into a temporary desk while the vehicle is safely parked. One side can support everyday work or writing needs, while the other can serve as a convenient eating surface depending on the design. When finished, the slim tray stores away without adding permanent clutter. For workdays, the cabin feels better equipped and more intentional. Number 4. McCallie adjustable car tray. Eating, writing, or using a device in a parked vehicle usually turns into a balancing act. McCallie adjustable car tray gives passengers a more stable surface that can be positioned for meals, work, or entertainment. Its adjustable design helps bring the tray closer to a comfortable working angle, while the compact setup keeps the cabin from feeling crowded. It is especially practical during long road trips or extended waiting periods. A stable passenger tray makes park time feel more comfortable. Number 3. LeBogner steering wheel desk tray. A parked truck can become a surprisingly useful workspace with one simple accessory. LeBogner steering wheel desk tray creates a flat surface for a laptop, notebook, snack, or quick paperwork when you are waiting between stops. The compact tray hooks onto the steering wheel without permanently changing the cabin, then removes quickly when it is time to drive. That makes it useful for contractors, sales reps, travelers, and anyone working from the road. The truck becomes a cleaner, useful workspace between driving stops. Number 2. Riva Dog Backseat Extender. Bringing a dog along should not mean turning the rear cabin into a messy, awkward space. Riva Dog Backseat Extender creates a broader, more supportive area across the back seat, so your pet has room to settle in comfortably. The extender helps bridge the footwell gap, while protective surfaces can reduce scratches, dirt, and loose hair reaching the seats. It also gives the rear area a more organized, purpose-built feel. Your dog gets space, while the rear cabin stays cleaner. Number 1. Stackcool Console Armrest Cover. A worn center console can make an otherwise polished truck cabin feel surprisingly ordinary. Stackcool Console Armrest Cover gives that high-touch area a cleaner, more finished appearance while adding a softer surface for your elbow. The fitted design helps protect the factory armrest from daily wear, scratches, and small spills without taking over the interior. Its subtle look blends into the cabin instead of feeling like an obvious add-on. A softer, protected armrest makes the console feel more refined. Thanks for watching our roundup of 62 luxury pickup truck gadgets on Amazon that make your truck feel high-end. We hope you found a few upgrades that can make your truck more comfortable, organized, capable, and refined. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know which pickup truck gadget you would add first in the comments.